Hi, this is relationship coach Evie. It's been a long time since I've done a relationship coach video, and at the request of my clients who keep asking me to do one, I decided to do one today. And today is about meeting people on social media. Seems like people are kind of pulling away from dating apps and they're going more towards social media because social media gives you more of a realistic glimpse of the person because you can see what kind of pictures they like, who they communicate with, who their friends are, their religious views, whatnot, if they're into politics, if they're into guns or whatever. So you get the real person, whereas on a dating app, people tell you what you want to hear, but you really can't hide who you are with what you're posting on your Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, or whatever. Like, what you see is what you get. Sometimes you can be fooled, but there's a lot of people who play the game, narcissistic people who hide who they are. And then it's not after they hook you into them that their mask comes off. So with that being said, I want to give you some red flags to look for if you're interested in a guy. What red flags to look for? If he's boasting and bragging that he's taking flights to the Dominican Republic or Brazil to go have sex with girls, and he's bragging and all his friends think like that's the cool thing to do, that's definitely a red flag. Like, you don't know what kind of STD this man is carrying, number one. Number two, he's boasting and bragging that he can get 3 girls for the price of one for $20 or $25. That tells you how cheap he is. Okay? Another thing, I was reading this article of this former escort, and she made a comment in the menshealth.com magazine, and she was saying that a lot of her customers, when she was an escort, they were high-end spectrum of autism. So a lot of these men have something's going on with them. They're not good communicators, they're autistic, or they're just like not very good socially. You can't have good conversations. Another thing, if you guys are getting to know each other as friends or you're already dating, and say, for example, you catch him always flirting with other women on social media or in person or in front of you, and you address that to him, and then he picks a fight and starts arguing, and by the end of the argument, you're the one who's apologizing to him, and the topic of flirting was never addressed, that's definitely a red flag. Because what he's doing is he's bringing up other topics that have nothing to do with the flirting, and that's a way of controlling and manipulating you. So those are red flags to look for. This is part 1, to be continued. Thank you. Please subscribe and like my page, my YouTube page. And if you have any questions, I will get back to you shortly. This is part 1, to be continued. Bye.